trail dogs, and welcome to a new day where we are going to brave the mist and the rain, and we are going to go to Greenhill where we have never been before. But before we do that, it's sheep time. No, it's pump time. And then I have that. We got a couple of them to put on mine and Sophie's bikes, and I will tell you about that when I've got it on the bikes and what it's for. Right, see you in a couple. Okay then, so I've taken the stem bolt off, and there's the spacer. Now the spacer sits just above there and gives you just enough room to get the stem bolt on, and that's fine. Now this adapter here is, oops, get it in frame. This adapter here is specifically designed to go over there, clamp on to the steerer tube with the bolt there. Then you put your stem cap back on, and this bit here, the tab at the bottom, hooks on to the uplift hook at places like Greenhill. However, there's no meat for this to grab onto, so I can't clamp it, which means if I just have it on like that and put my stem cap back on, it's just going to get ripped off and sheared, because it's got 80 kilos of me, 15-16 kilos of bike, and whatever force is pulling against it, and that is not a good thing. So these ain't going to work. Certainly not in that. So that's some, yeah. Make do with what you got. And what we got is that. Alright, we have made it to Greenhill. It is not currently raining, so that is a bonus, although it does not look dry, and we're gonna have to sort something for our stems. I hope we can. Right, let's go have a look. Okay, we've got the tickets. I bought myself a t-shirt. The sales place is just down there. As said, that's the lift. We've had a look at the kind of hoop that goes on, and it may be workable. Well, it's going to have to be, otherwise we're not getting up the hill. Bikes are off, and the really good news is that the ticket that we pre-purchased online for Miles weeks ago has been refunded. Obviously he can't ride because of his broken collarbone, and they very kindly refunded it. So good for you, Greenhill. Right, we're gonna have lunch. I'm gonna have lunch as well. We're gonna let the trails dry out a bit, I hope, and then we're gonna ride them. Well, after lunch we will be riding them. Okay, we are locked, but we are not loaded. We are absolutely sober, which is necessary when mountain biking. And it's a welcome at Greenhill. It's a really terrific smell of wood smoke. Right, so first things first, we're going to go across and we are going to go check out the bike hook system. Okay, so at Greenhill you have a peculiar type of hooking system. You've got a little kind of toothy thing there that hooks under there, and that looks really secure. Right, let's go try it for real then. You feel confident, Gab? Yeah. Right, I'll risk a little film from here from now. As you can see, or maybe you can't, I'll look further down. It's on perfectly. It's a bit of a tight fit. But generally speaking, it's not too bad. It's a fairly quick way of getting people up the hill. There's another track over there which they obviously use when it gets very busy. And the only difficult bit, or the bit that is a bit nerve-wracking is when it gets steeper up there. We're now at the steepy, and yeah, you just hold on. But it is steep. You look at the angle of the trees. Oop, look where you're going, sunshine. So coming up to the top now. And it flattens right off. There's a guy in the hut there. If you make a mistake, he'll stop, lifts up, pull, and let go. Missing the puddles, absolutely. So this is Save Women's. Not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, but this is a good trail. So Greenhill is a fairly new bike park. I think it's only been open about 3 or 4 years. And already it's got a pretty decent name for itself, and I can see why. This is their second easiest trail. Yeah, I got that on film, so. Oop. Yeah, this is better. Oh! Better. You're looking good, Gab. Oh god, I pulled for that like an idiot. If it ain't got a lip, It's not jumping. Oh, that's a step down. Oh, I landed on top. Gonna have to do this one again. Yeah, Gab! Oh, damn. Oop. Double damn. I have been ordered onto Sulden Bike Republic, which is a red by Sophie. Now, I hope I've not bitten off more than I could chew. It is a bit wet, so I'm not going to enjoy that part of it. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, let's get the moans out of the way. 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks in 2 different places. And all it's done is chuffing rain. Oh dear, I lost the front end there. That's the 9s course. Oh, this is horrid. Thank you, Sophie. Did she send me out here because she knew it was going to be all wet? Is this the way to go? It's kind of straight on. Ugh. Ah. Riding it blind. Well, this bit should be alright because it's out in the open and it's starting to dry up. I reckon it's still the right one. Yeah, I mean, I'll just go for it, man. This is, when you get used to a French blue. Oh dear, hit a root there, nearly went out. You get used to a French blue and just everything else seems to be not red or black. Ah, drop zone. Black drop zone, okay. Oh, Jesus! And what's this? Please not a drop, okay. Whew. I was not ready for a drop there. Hey, that's all wet and horrid. Merge. Nothing to merge with. That's a jump. And so's that, and I got it that time. Oh, case that. landed on top. I wish it was dry, I really do. Ooh, nosedive. Okay, trail dogs, it is the end of the day. We've had some amazing fun. We're now cleaning bikes. This bike is clean. These bikes are not so clean. But check this out. Now normally you get a bike stand, you get the bike wheels in. This one you hook up to the seat, you can get underneath it, you can move the wheels. It is fantastic. Right, that is now the end of today's daily. We are going to go home. We're going to have some good food and we will see each other again tomorrow.